For race 1, Gates crashed back away in racing. Stars caught them to a level beginning, except for the Wild Fluffy, who drops back and Written to Win has no early speed. He's also at the back end of the field. Early on, Contarelli, on the other hand, broke out quickest of all, leads the field in the early stages from Intent, who's right there in second. Deep Riders Gunbate trying to overcome a wide draw. He's only half a length off them in third. 2 lengths back the inside of runners is Tan the Man alongside Infinity Spirit. Same margin back to Pacific Scouts, racing on the inside of Run Buddy Run. Then came 055 behind player Kim General, 3 deep down the back straight from Written to Win. And the Wild Fluffy is out of touch. He's detached and racing about a dozen lengths off the leaders. They made the way past the 600 metre mark, and out in front, Contarelli, a comfortable leader by 2 lengths. Gunbate has him in his sights in second, 2 lengths back to Intent in third. Infinity Spirit, the one out spots in fourth. Tan the Man gets drubbed along now. Pacific Scout further back from Run Buddy Run. Kim General 055 and Written to Win has a wall of horses in front of him. Into the final 250 metres they go. It's Contarelli who finds an extra kick out in front. Shoots 3 lengths clear of Intent, who's in hot pursuit, and Infinity Spirit starting to do his best work late. Hard up on the outside. It's Contarelli who's running on very late. Here comes Infinity Spirit and Intent smack bang in the middle of them. Infinity Spirit, Intent back on the inside. Infinity Spirit over the top. Here it comes, photo finish. Can't split them. Infinity Spirit, Intent involved in a photo. Third place, Tan the Man gets close for the minors with Written to Win involved with Contarelli, Pacific Scout 055. Then came Gunbate, Run Buddy Run, Kim General behind player, and the Wild Fluffy was last of all. What a great start here for the first of 11 at the Selangor Turf Club. It gets mighty close between Intent and Infinity Spirit. Infinity Spirit moved up on the outside and Intent back along the inside. Left to fight it out. It's Jay Ikram on Intent and Geordie Mallion on Infinity Spirit. Match each other stride for stride with the run down to the line. Contarelli just ran out of it late in the closing stages. Infinity Spirit the outside, Intent the inside. On that, you want to go the outside, but we'll wait for the official numbers to come up. Number 1, Infinity Spirit gets up to win it. Number 1, Infinity Spirit ahead of number 3, Intent. 6, Tan the Man back in third. And then came Contarelli back in fourth. It's number 1, Infinity Spirit over the top, who gets there on the line. A mighty close finish in the first. Geordie Mallion from the Simon Dunderdale stable, and the Silkseven and Joe Cameroon from the Jerome Town stable. Also owned by Jerome as well from number 4, Contarelli, who was the long-time leader under Esuzer for the Net Salvin stable, and that was owned by CY On. Just faded out in the final 100 metres. We'll have to settle for that 4th placing. 1, 3, 6 and 4. That is the provisional call for race 1. Number 1, Infinity Spirit. It's the top weight that comes home to salute in the opener here at the Selangor Turf Club. And pretty much had the run of the race from barrier 3, settled just off the speed, was 1 out, and made his run down the centre of the track. And will just get the better of Intent, who were pretty much right alongside each other for most of the journey. And barely a margin separating them on the line. But it's number 1, Infinity Spirit, who ends up in the winner's box for race 1 at the Selangor Turf Club. 1, 3, 6 and 4 provisional call for race 1, with the replay to follow shortly.